Here comes the field for tonight's sixth race as we start the second half of tonight's 11-race program. 11 live on the card here tonight. Exact and trifecta wagering one Bye Browns. Owned by the Our Little Stable, Don Morrow and Robert Allman, driven by Dan Ader. 2, Max Sam, owned by Jack McDonald with Terry Thompson Jr. 3, Sim Sam, owned by Inez Simmons with Ryan Holton. 4, Look Tony, owned by Dale. 1-800 Hit the Roof, and a driver change to David Miller. Number 5 is MERCERLANE Lil Guy, owned by Derek Peterman with Dave Hawk in the bike. 6, It's All Good, owned by Mary Kearns and John Welly with Terry Holton. 7, Tucson's Dancer, owned by Ralph Branson with Jeff Smith. 8, Mean Mr. Mustard, off the program scratched. 9, I'm Steven, owned and driven by Charles Brannigan. And number 10, Atlanta Brave, owned by Craig Lanston. Mike Wilder will be in the sulky. David Miller drives the 4. Number 8, Mean Mr. Mustard, scratched off the program. Post time will be in 6 minutes. Field for the 6th at the gate and moving through the clubhouse turn.
They come for the 5th, 6 furlongs.
Field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off and pacing. Bye Browns takes the lead. Look Tony, middle of the racetrack. Sim Sam between the dueling leaders, 3rd. Here comes I'm Steven, 3 deep to the far outside, 4th. Next in line, Max Sam moves in to be 5th. Followed by MERCERLANE Lil Guy. Out of the 2nd tier, Atlanta Brave. After that, It's All Good and Tucson's Dancer. Slugfest here, first 4 already double-deckered, rolling by the opening quarter in 27-4. Invitational maiden pacers in parade past the stands. I'm Steven drives to the front. I'm Steven up on the outside. Sim Sam is going to give him some fresh air from here as they move around the clubhouse turn. Sim Sam is there by a head. The long mile, I'm Steven, 2nd. Benefiting from this speed duel in 3rd, Look Tony. Next in line, Bye Browns, 4th. Ready to pick up the chase, Max Sam. Next in line, MERCERLANE Lil Guy. 2 more lengths, Atlanta Brave. Next in line comes It's All Good. Trailer is Tucson's Dancer, 56-4. They're flying. Off the 5/8, they head to 3/4. Sim Sam, I'm Steven. These 2 guys have been going at it since John Betts said go. Under urging, Look Tony. Here comes the 5. MERCERLANE Lil Guy into the action up on the far outside. They're still going at it tooth and nail. Racing by 3/4. Sim Sam is there. 1:26-3. A relentless pace around the far turn. Leaders are still bobbing heads for command. Lil Steven says, hey, I'm not done yet. Sim Sam looking for the passing lane. David Miller and Look Tony. MERCERLANE Lil Guy comes to the far outside. They're into the stretch. In between horses, I'm Steven. MERCERLANE Lil Guy on the outside now gets the lead. It's MERCERLANE Lil Guy. I'm Steven, very tight for 3rd. Winner of tonight's 6th race, 5, MERCERLANE Lil Guy. 3-year-old bay gelding by Towner's Big Guy out of Shufflebug. Owned in West Jefferson by Derek Peterman. Trained by Roger Peterman. Given a timely drive tonight by Dave Hawk. Breaking this maiden here at first asking. Scoring at a lifetime best 157. Number 5, MERCERLANE Lil Guy, the unofficial winner of the 6th. The windows are now open on tonight's 7th race. Second half of the twin trifecta. Exacta and trifecta wagering. Field of 10. No program changes. Post time will be upcoming here when tonight's 6th race has been made official. Result of the 6th is now official. Windows are open on the 7th race. No changes. Exacta 168.80.